I'd like to welcome you here today to our second, but first in person, Mercy College Juneteenth community celebration. I am absolutely, positively, 100% delighted that we can gather on this special day at Mercy Manhattan's campus in the heart of Herald Square in the commemoration of Juneteenth.
We are commemorating June 19th, 1865, when some Union soldiers under the command of a major general landed in Galveston, about 20 minutes from where I grew up, and told the Galveston residents that the Civil War was over and that slavery was over. Here at Mercy, we're convinced that it's not enough to make pronouncements about what's ended, but what's necessary is that we do the work that's required to produce outcomes consistent with what we say has happened. The action in terms of bachelor's degree attainment for our students of color, it's not really happening very much at Harvard. It's really not. It's happening at places like Mercy College because we're committed to that work. We don't believe equality is won without that work, and we're seeing a lot of success. And so we take pride in the number of black students who are getting bachelor's degrees from Mercy College. But there's two different kinds of pride. There's the kind of pride that makes you sit down and say, I'm done. And there's a kind of pride that makes you say, I'm only half done. It's time to get to work.
Our emphasis has not just been about celebrating Black excellence in culture, it's also been about trying to find an opportunity for constructive actions to take effect to allow for education and reconciliation, for opportunities to create pathways for African Americans that have been previously excluded from opportunities to get into the corporate world if that's what they want.
When we talk about equity and we talk about inclusion, we got to make sure we're talking about everyone in the room. Because what happens is, sometimes when we've made it, we've forgotten to look back. And so that is why I stand here as an alum from 2001, giving back, being committed to being the face, voice, and any way I can be supportive to this organization.
So it's a mixture of my hard life that I experienced with the degree that I decided to go get that helped me to inspire the young people. This is the journey. This is the why. We are all here to not just take up space, to take a young person and to encourage them. That young person who you thought about, you saw them in passing, but you didn't say anything to them. A simple word, I like your sneakers. That starts a lot of conversation. All right, young people like, with the girls, I like your hair or your nails. That starts a lot of conversation. Simple stuff. Just that simple conversation I'm asking you all to do, because you never know what that one conversation will lead you to.